Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Just started my live. For everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Do this work on and off for 30 years now. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live this week, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, next week for sure. So if you're not following me yet, then please follow me. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet on my YouTube channel. Thank you. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question if you want a mini today. They are at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. So keep the questions very specific. They're only a one card read. First name and specific question. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading during this live with me today, then get yourself on my VIP list like really quickly, because I'm only live for 1 hour today. So just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift. Okay, today only live 1 hour. So if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please get yourself quickly on my VIP list. First person that donates will be the first person on deck. Okay, let's see. Hello, Sunshine, Princess, Swan, Nimira. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Hi, Dukes, Christina, Hannah. Thank you for sharing the live. Okay, thank you. I made it Wednesday. Yeah, I liked. I thought this is a bit more winter themed. Thank you for noticing. If you want a mini, then just give me a lot of energy. Follow, subscribe, like, share, and tap my screen on TikTok. Like my live on YouTube. It really helps me grow on social media. Okay, let's start doing minis. Hello, Sasha. What does Aldo think of me? Does he have a crush on me? This moment, when you came into his life, they were like shocked and shaken. At this moment, they don't know what they feel, but they do feel drawn to you. But is it a crush? Too early yet. But they're like drawn to you, but it's not a crush yet. Princess. Hi, Sasha. Will cousin Brielle be long-term with Ben? She wants to know, but doesn't have any social media. I'm getting at this moment, that's what they're aiming for. Swan. Hi, Sasha. How does Leo feel that I rejected him? Oh. It feels like he missed out on something. He needed to do better. Hello, Sasha. I want to let you know my grandfather born last night, and her name, my granddaughter. Oh, your granddaughter was born last night, and her name is Philippa. Congratulations! You were right. She came late with birth, but she's beautiful and healthy. Oh, I'm so happy to hear. Congratulations, my girl. Let's pull a card on Philippa. What kind of little girl is that going to be? Oh my God, she's going to be a handful. Very emotionally, very open. So keep the head covered. She has a lot of physical potential to change things here on this rock. But she's the quiet type. Woohoo! Thank you and congratulations. So happy that everything went well. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I am a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. Do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live this week on Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, next week, Thursday and Friday for sure. So if you're not following yet or didn't subscribe, then please do so. If you want a mini, that's the only place where I do minis is when I'm live. My pleasure, sweetie. Enjoy them. They get tall like really quickly. Even they're the difficult years. They get passes so quickly. If you want a mini, first name and specific question in the comment box. I choose them at random, no guarantee, but first name and specific question. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, give me a lot of energy, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. That always helps to get yourself picked for a mini. This today I'm only 1 hour live, so if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then get yourself as quickly as possible on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train. Okay, Sasha, Christy, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Will I be long term with A? I'm seeing that it's gonna be a rocky start. It's like physical things can make it like difficult, and it can be a challenge. I do see that those challenges, you can work them both out because you are really soulmates and emotionally really connected to make this work. And I just feel like it will create that you learn to know each other better and fall in love more and more with each other. Let's see. Mel, will I get a new relationship this year? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting you're too isolated. If you want a relationship, you need to go out more or seek it. Rowena, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Best friend left this world 3 weeks ago by himself. Is he still here and giving me signs? I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm feeling that he's 100% around you, and his main goal is to get you through this tough situation that some of you are in. I'm getting that he's seeing that you're a bit bored at this moment, so wants to show that there's more out there than physical reality, also spiritual reality. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Strength with reconnecting with him as a spirit. Mimi, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Will they approve my payment plan application? My pleasure, Alara. I'm getting they will, but there will need to be some tweaks. Lufuno, will I get a job and from doing interview today, or I have to focus on Monday? Today, Monday. Hi, Mama T. I'm getting today is a big potential, but Monday as well. And then you have the option to play them against each other or make the right emotional choice. Just be very emotionally like soft. Good afternoon, sweetie. Thank you for joining, Veronica. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Thank you for being here on this beautiful Friday, the last Friday of January of 26. Today, I will only be another 3/4 of an hour on live. So if somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please get yourself on my VIP list. Because today I'm busy, but I'll be there back tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday for sure. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today during this live, then you need to donate like in the next 3/4 of an hour. Okay, first name and specific question. If you want minis, if you want a 5-minute dedicated, then go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a trade. If you want minis, then tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. To be picked, okay? The ones who give me a lot of energy or is my 1 to 3 top viewers, for sure, I'll grab your question or follow me. Let's see. Meme, did I like me yesterday for the interview? I'm getting the felt like you're maybe too expensive. Mama T, please, Sasha, what is Bassett's intention towards me? We have an argument today. Oh my God, sweetie, I'm so sorry. At this moment, he's emotionally just left it. He can't deal with it. He moved on. He doesn't want to connect. But in time, he needs your physical, something physical from you. So he will return. But I'm seeing that at this moment, you're not the number one and the only one. Too much work, he feels. Hannah, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Do you see me getting a Germany residence in the coming months? Will you get a German? I'm getting not yet. Something needs to like be communicated. Res, will I ever hear from Sophia again? I'm getting yes, but just give that person time. At this moment, they only reflect on the negative, so that's why they disconnect. But after a while, they will start seeing further. Yeah, they will start realizing, actually, what I'm feeling is less playing a victim and more like taking ownership. And they want to like talk to like find closure. So could be a new beginning. Hi Lalima, thank you for joining on YouTube. Hi Modub, thank you for being here. What does Nisha think about me? Thank you for being here, Lalima. I'm getting there hoping that they can like create a more bond with you in the future. So they hope for kind of friendship. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. Hope everybody's doing great today. For everybody who's new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on today, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for sure. So if you're not following me yet, please follow me. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe. This is the only place where I do mini free readings when I'm live and more depth readings of 5 minutes for a minimum donation of $10, €10. So if you want still a 5-minute dedicated reading during this live, you have still 45 minutes to get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift. If you want to be picked for minis, then tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. Thank you. They have the budget. I'm worth my price. Yeah, I totally agree, but I'm not the company hiring. I wouldn't go against that, maybe. Oh my god, it's so funny. Modu, please, Sasha, can I talk to people to talk to my husband? For me, we are having issues. Yes, I felt that that's the only way. You need to find some mediators, and it's a first great step. At this moment, this person sees you as the devil. I'm so sorry. Karma, what is John's intentions towards me? Let's see. He gets like butterflies in his stomach when he sees you. I have a gateway to go to with Sasha and friends. Yes, 100%. 100%. They don't know your words. They don't. Yeah, they don't have the right to have you in their team. You need to see it like that. So you manifest something that you know you're worth more, so that will come your way. Christina, are me and Joachim going to work things out and get back together? Let's see. I'm getting a yes. The only problem is that coming back together is not really a problem. The problem is trusting each other. I feel like trust is broken, and if you were gonna try again, it's gonna stay and be an issue. So think about that, okay? So true. Yes, 100%. I don't understand what you said. Sorry. Then you just go to my YouTube channel, last option in my link tree, and rewind. I don't know what I said. I'm just channeling. Okay, but everything's recorded for that reason. If the voice doesn't go well, just go to my bio. 6th option in my link tree is my YouTube channel. Just rewind or wait till after my live, and just go to my YouTube channel. The whole live will be uploaded there. I'm not seeing your question, and if your question was showing, you need to put your first name if you want to be picked. And they are at random, no guarantee. If you want to be picked for sure, then just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. A minimum of $10, €10 for a 5-minute dedicated reading with me. Or you can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can gift a train. Veronica, was V happy with my communication yesterday? I was busy because of my kid's school concert. Oh my God. He thought he doesn't understand. He's dazzled. So your intuition is giving you the right signal. He doesn't understand. Probably it was out of the normal, and you know he has problems when it's out of the normal. Okay, if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, I just got already a donation. You have 40 minutes to get still on my VIP list because today I'm gone quickly, only 1 hour live in total because I have a full schedule. But I'll be back tomorrow and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and Thursday and Friday, so don't worry. So if you want a mini, then please put your first name and specific question in the comment box to be read. Be my 123 top viewer, or just give me a lot of energy by tapping, following, subscribing, sharing my live. KKN, where are you, sweetie? Just let me know where you're at. You're next on deck. Mimi, advice from my good ancestors how to make my financial situation improve. I'm in so much debt. Just feel that you have control, Dukes, and just keep continuing in putting that out and wanting to take those opportunities because they will come. They will come. And it takes time. It took time to get in those debts, so it will take time to get out. But any baby step going to improvement and not getting worse or stay the same is already a big achievement. And if you start seeing that, then it's more like doable. Yes, I got you, sweetie. My pleasure, Veronica. Let's do your reading, KKN. I got your donation. You're next on deck. I'll be back for minutes after that. So while I'm doing KKN reading, please get yourself on my VIP list still, or tap my screen, follow, subscribe. Veronica, you're next. 10 minutes read. Thank you for the 2 trains. Okay, going to KKN reading. Let's start. Hi, Sasha. I wanted to know about 2 boys and their potential. Ooh, that's a fun reading. A, he started watching my stories, how he feels. And 2 is L. He invited me for a coffee, but I rejected him. Oh, let's start with the first one, A. What's going on with A? How does he see you? Okay, at this moment, he feels like he's like spirits are leading him. Like things, when he's busy, you pop up. It's like you're all the time there where he doesn't expect it. And he feels that it's coincidence, but it's happening so much. The only thing that he thinks about you is that you are somebody that is like emotionally bored. You give him the energy of, I'm bored, or he bores you or something. So he really has difficulties to take it to a next level. You say that he's watching your stories, so probably he's getting some inspiration via watching your stories, how to like find some middle ground or understand what you like or not like, because with the information he has just till now without checking out your socials is too little to connect with you, and he thinks that whatever he will bring up to the table to connect with you, you will just think he's boring. So he feels like you're a very protected person, that you don't open up quick, and that you like very concentrate on your own little world. So it's very difficult to connect or build a bridge towards you. But he's 100% sure that he's gonna be able to do so. So he's just doing research, and will then, when he gets more like, aha, I get her, I know her interests, I can find something, then he will reach out. And he hopes that you will see that he has everything for you, because you have everything for him. And he hopes that this relationship quickly will come something more like, yeah, serious. So this is a serious person looking for a serious girl, but a bit too romantic in my opinion. So I hope he keeps his eyes wide open and doesn't like see you as a pink cloud, and then one day the pink cloud explodes. So be aware of that. Then we have L. He invited me for coffee, but I rejected him. Okay, so let's see. Okay, he's feeling really horrible. So luckily you told me you rejected him, because otherwise I would not understand why that person really is connecting with you, because the cards I'm getting are like really depressed. He thinks you're the most beautiful person in this world. So it starts amazing. It starts amazing, girl. He thinks that you look amazing, you dress amazing, you smell amazing. There's nobody more beautiful than you. So but now he has nightmares, sleepless night because of a communication, because that's what's, and I'm a Kabbalistic reader. So now he's just praying for direction because he feels it's injustice how you pushed him back. So this person is really feeling low, hit rock bottom. Oh my God, what did you do with it? Ah, what kind of type of person is he? Now I get it that he's like all over the place, because it's a person that you need to like really be very like bold to them in communication, because otherwise they just keep like trying, you know, they don't understand. No, I feel like it's a person that is like these people that it's all this and then it's all that and then it's all that, so they're going from one high into another, and at this, before you said no, you were his high. So of course when you are like going for this trip and somebody says no, then you fall deep. I feel that he's not giving up. Once he found his balance and he rebalances himself, he's gonna try again, because he's really convinced that one day you will see his power. Send friend requests in social. I think that would be a right step. Yeah, I have the magician. That's the best thing you can do. Oh my God, sweetie, that you had so much power. Yeah. What kind of person is he? I feel like he really has, he has really a huge crush on you, sweetie. A huge crush. Oh my God, this is so funny. So you have choice. Two people I'm seeing here as oracle card. Synchronicity, yeah, two people, and observe. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchrony. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. So these are things or potential people that spirit feel that maybe they can inspire you to like know better what you don't want or want. So finding that right person, because that's like a high priority for you, will go smoother. So play around with them. You have nothing to lose. So good luck. Good luck. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Do this work on and off for 30 years. Only on TikTok and YouTube. This week I'm still live on Saturday and Sunday. Today I'm still live for half an hour. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then get yourself as quickly as possible on my VIP list. Just go to my bio, first and second option in my Linktree platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10 in euros, or you can gift a train from my gallery gift. This moment, one person on my list, and that's Veronica. So I'm waiting for her question for her 10-minute read, because she donated 2 trains. Somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated, then get yourself as quickly as possible on my list. If you want a mini, because I'm doing them in between, first name and specific question in the comment box. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my live to be picked. First name and specific question. Okay, let's do some minis. Kevin, hello, hope you are doing well. Yes, it's Friday, the last Friday of January. Happy Friday. Kevin, how will my Joule Agent project go for the next 2 weeks? Listen to spirit, because coincidences doesn't exist. So some opportunities will pop in your lap. So be very awake and balanced and calm, because if you're stressed, you'll miss out on those insights. And that's the only thing they have to say about it. Princess, hello Shasha. What does Ben feel about Brianna? Let's check. That person is a lot of work, but he's still committed to move forward. Sunshine, hi Shasha. Will Beko see my story? I'm seeing that at this moment he's planning to see your story, but not at this moment. Hiya, can I have a general on my relationship as advice? Thank you for being my top 2 viewers, sweetie. I'm getting some good news is on your way. So as long you don't get it, just keep doing what you're doing. Caroline, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. I think might be pregnant. Should I proceed with my plans tonight and tomorrow? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting, yes, you are protected. There's no reason to not do that. Yes, very exciting, sweetie. Yeah, and sometimes we are in this phase in life that we think like, what? Ugh, it's boring. Why nothing is happening? It's often you need to create a void so spirit can like create a new opportunity, and because otherwise you wouldn't see it. So I understand I'm impatient, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, I have Veronica next on deck. Veronica, where are you? Somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today. Thank you for the heart. It's so beautiful. Then you need to get yourself now on my VIP list because I'm just live for another half an hour. Just go to my bio. First and second option in my link trees are platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha's my name, minimum donation $10 and euros, or you can give me a train on from my gallery gift on TikTok. If you want minis, I'm going to do them after 10 minutes read of Veronica. Just put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, share my life with somebody that needs some guidance. It all helps me grow on social media. If you want a one-on-one with me, not today, but tomorrow or the day after or whatever day you want, then please, they are via Teams. Then just send me a DM or email me to info@mediumsasha.com or just go to my bio and just purchase them via my coffee site via the link tree. For 40 minutes, no, for 20 minutes, it's 40 euros, $46 around. For 40 minutes, 60 euros, around $66, depending on the rate. And for an hour, it's 80 euros, around $86. So if you want a private reading via Teams with me, then please send me an email or DM me. Okay, let's start doing Veronica's reading. Veronica, you're next on deck. Veronica, let's start doing your reading. Hi, Sasha. It's so nice to see you. The same, sweetie. So nice. I missed you. I hope you're having a nice Friday. Yes, a busy one. I love you, my doctor. Yes, I love it too. It's my painting. I'm wearing art. I know Spirit mentioned yesterday that he started to view me different, and I believe this is a good thing. I hope. Yeah, I'm very busy bee lately. Oh my God. Um, what is current energy towards me? Okay, you want to know his current energy towards you. Let's see. Current energy towards you. Okay, he's back in his artistic mode. So I don't know if they balanced out his medicine or his anxiety is like a bit lower at this moment, or he wrapped his brain around his living situation and found like happiness or just acceptance in it, because I feel like he's quite chill at this moment. What that is important to know to read him towards you, because that's the problem as well to you too. When I'm connecting with him yesterday, I felt like it was like understanding it. Yeah, but I'm getting that this calmness makes also that he doesn't have like the energy to really want excitement in his life. And that's so against him, because we know he's back in the creative modus. And when he's creative, he's always looking for those highs. So at this moment, I'm feeling that he's just leaving this connection as it is. It doesn't really like excites him. What I said before, he doesn't understand actually half of it. It doesn't make sense to him. Before, he would be the first one having an opinion about it, or letting you know. At this moment, he's just thinking like, I'm going to leave it what it is, and it comes and it goes. And if she's in my life, it's fine. And if not, I need to focus on things that I like yeah, that are more like realistic. So what I'm seeing is somebody that just doesn't care anymore, somebody that gave up on life. I do see that that person feels that sometimes you're like in his life, when he looks back to the past, and you would be the perfect person to go like 100% to invest and create a beautiful life together, and sometimes you're just not there. So he he's like very mindful at this moment, and seeing how this connection was for all these years, and just see that there's no constants. It's like, or you're in his face and it's going and it's passionate and you're like alive and you're communicating a lot, and or you're just not there. So he feels like you're not something that he can build on at this moment. So he does care a lot for you. He believes you're the right person, but at this moment in his life, he needs constant, and he feels again that it's more a holiday love, you know? It's very exciting and very passionate when you're at, but then when you leave, it's fine too. And if you go back and you see each other, then this excitement comes back to, you know, it start popping up again. And then when you leave, you go back to reality. So that's what he a bit sees your connection with him. It gives him also, because it is like that, and because he's going through it with that emotion, and that is his reality, it gives him nightmares, because what else does he has then in his life? So at this moment, it's like he re-evaluated this connection. He looked back to all the years about the amount and the time and how important it was in his life and how present you were. And he realized that it's just like on and off, and it's not like constant. So he's accepting that this is what it's gonna be, and this is what you can offer him, because you made that very clear. And now he just needs to fill his days with different things. So I do see that he's more concentrated now in finding rich girls that are bored, that maybe wants to marry him, because I think he wants money. Yeah, so I think he's more on the internet, like playing around, and because that's the only thing he knows. When he's bored, he's just gonna go and find other girls to talk about. So he, you're not enough to fill his day. I have been trying to talk about more intellectual conversations, because I feel like he viewed me this past, when he knew me, as someone who once wasn't very smart. I have changed a lot. I want to prove I am. The spirit think I'm on a point about this and should continue to share intellect topics. Let's see. Should you share intellect topics? Yes, for sure, because he needs to know you as you are. So this helps him to understand you better. And he does like women with intellect. So it does make him, in the future, once he understand that message, because he's not getting that, because what I told you, he doesn't understand. Once he's going to understand why you shifted or what your point is, because he doesn't get it at this moment, he will be more interested in you. Yes, for sure. I am also feeling thrown off, because he has been heavy talking about romantic things with me, and also marrying me. Sometimes I question whether this is really him telling me these things. The communication is unclear. I don't always know how to respond. Is it discussing these topics with me? Is he hoping I will be more romantic with him? At this moment, of course, he was challenging you. Yes. If you are, because he feels again, when he looked back to your relationship, that your family is your number one, and your kid and everything to do with that, and you will protect these people 100%. And that's why he doesn't get that you're in an unhappy situation, because him feeling that you give your current marriage so much attention, wanting to leave it, it doesn't make sense. And I get that. It really doesn't make sense for this kind of person going through and seeing the world as he does. Yes, he doesn't understand that I have been trying to be more consistent with my timeline for him. No, he doesn't understand. So he believes that you want a new future in the future, but in the far future, because at this moment, when he did the math or whatever, look back to where it all began and how it ran and where we're now, and him pulling back and expecting you to like begging him back, you didn't. It feels like you're still in what you chose, and maybe you just went through a rough patch. So this was a challenge, girl. This was a challenge. How can he want to marry you? He doesn't know you. So it doesn't make sense. I mean, he's not a stupid person. He's mentally an unstable person, but he's not stupid. So what he does is just like challenging you. Is he hoping I will be more romantic with him? Let's check. I'm getting, while I'm mixing the cards, that he hopes just one thing, and that's you being full-time, keeping him entertained. And if you don't, he'll just find somebody else or have more. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you explain romance. It doesn't matter if you explain yourself. It doesn't matter if you talk about whatever. Just the communication. He wants you to give him a sign that he's on your mind like all day. I mean, you need to figure something out to bring that across. Because in his in his realm, in his reality, you're not thinking, or he's not part of your life. Again, you think about him and not. You think about him not, like a holiday love. So this is not something. So then he gets bored, and then he goes behind your back and cheats on you. That you think is cheating, in reality it's not cheating because you don't have nothing, but that's how it feels for you. Any advice from spirit how I can correct it? Yeah, be all the time on internet talking to him. Yeah, because that's the only thing. It's or everything or nothing at this moment, or just accept like this is what it is. I mean, the communication at this moment is just too long voids between the day that nothing is coming for him, and he's like a small kid, you know. He has no impulse control, probably connected to his illness or his medication or his abuse, but that's what he has. He has no impulse. So when he needs it needs to be offered. So this is already one of these challenges that when you ever will choose for him and live with him, you will have to deal with that. If he's hungry, he's hungry. If he wants to leave, you will be ready. You need to leave. It's not a person that can wait. If he wants something, you're gonna buy it, even not if it's financially impossible. I mean, he has impulse control problems. So finding now a way to communicate sounds familiar. Yeah, more people have that. But so finding a way to communicate with him and he's okay with his impulse control, that will be finding maybe smaller communication or less important communication, but just sharing things, just the sake of sharing, like a sunset or a moon, or just something. And if that's okay for him, because it's not about the content at this moment. Do you think he's bonding with women physically? No, he just wants information. He doesn't leave his room. He's in a kind of prison. Nobody lets him get outside. So the only thing he has now is his computer, because he got it back, and freedom to go on it. And that's what he does all day. The oracle card that I have for you is observe. Notice all the noteworthy things in your relationship. See? So you need to go back and see, as he did, where you talked about and what he liked and not liked, and then just find easy little pictures or things that you can post like quickly, or make a picture of when you're there and you see something and then was thinking about you, whatever. Just make it more easy. You're making it a too big job. So that's what I've got for you. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for the 2 trades. Yes, it is a work in progress, girl. It is a work in progress. But if it wasn't, you would be bored long time ago. And that's the other side of the medal. We don't like it when it's fallen in our lap, but otherwise, we're just bored quickly. So, hey, it keeps you off the street. You learn a lot with it. So, it's not toxic. That's the most important. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work on and off for 30 years right now. This week, I'll be live on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday next week, Thursday and Friday for sure. Saturday and Sunday this week for sure. So if you didn't follow me or subscribe, please do so. I'll go off live in the next 15 minutes. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then get yourself on my VIP list, because that's the last opportunity. Otherwise, you need to book private. For 20 minutes, it's 40 euros, around $46. For 40 minutes is 60 euros, around $68. And for an hour, it's 80 euros, around $86. So if somebody's still interested in a 5-minute dedicated reading for a small donation of $10, 10 euros, then please get yourself now on my VIP list. I'll keep doing minis, and so if somebody still wants a mini, first name and specific question in the comment box. Tap my screen, follow, subscribe, like, and share my live to be picked, because they are at random, no guarantee, and they're a 1-card read. Okay, let's get here. Sunshine. Hi, Sasha. Will Beko see my story? Oh, I did that one already. Okay, Caroline. Can you see if I'm pregnant? Oh my God, sweetie, I'm not a doctor, but let's check. And thank you for being my top one. I'm seeing that you're in the process of getting pregnant. So something is happening. Is Heiko still love me and we going back together? Oh, you want to know if Jan? I'm getting at this moment, this person is physically impossible to connect with you again, but for sure keeps an eye on you because they feel like responsible or something. So they're keeping tabs on you. Nunu, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. May we please ask again, going to the bigger river, the one around is very small and scary. Okay. The one around is small and scary. The other one is... I'm getting, you need to follow your intuition. I'm getting the sun on the small one. It's easier to connect. The bigger one is fine as well, but it will take some more time to connect. So I think that one is more busy than the other, or one you feel more connected to nature than the other. So if you go to the bigger one and you have more time, that's fine too. It depends what your intention is. Just drop or really connect. The small one is walking distance. Yeah. So if you really want to make a day out of it, then you can go to the big one as well. It depends what you want to achieve in that time and what you need to do with your life. Eh, my Missy? That's all about opportunities. It takes a whole day. You can get the same result if you walk there. So it's up to you where you want to put your energy. Yeah. Because if you take the bigger river, it's like going on a holiday. You just take a break. So you need to pack for it. You need to put some time in it. And if you just want to do it in between, because other things are more important and need your attention, actually, then the one on the walking distance is a better choice. But you're the one who decides. You're the creator of your own life. Hi, Sasha. Will Beko see my story? I did that one already. Love Marie. I'm doing great. Thank you for joining, sweetie. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Okay, if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading with me today, then you have 10 minutes to get yourself on my VIP list. Just go to my bio, first and second option in my link trees or platforms to donate. You can go to PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10, or you can give a trade. If you want a mini, first name and specific question. Why is FDV flirting with me? Does he like me? He wants more than a friendship with you, so yeah, he has a crush on you. But he's just bored and has a crush on you. So it's playing you. But you can like have fun with it. Something to do. Play back. Have some banter. Miss Aquarius, happy Friday. It's the weekend. Yes, yes, sweetie. It's the weekend. Okay. Somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading? Then please let me know in the comments. Somebody still wants a mini free reading? Then first name and specific question. Payback. Yeah, that's always the fun. What can I look forward to in February? Miss Aquarius on YouTube. I'm seeing be a bit more naughty. Connect with past and have some fun. Take a chance on life. Live a bit dangerously. That's what I'm getting. Meme, anything for me? Of course, sweetie. Thank you for being my top 1 viewer. I'm getting whatever happened with you in the past that is worrying you and nearly killed you or put you down, or you wanted to give up, but you still kept moving forward, and even with some injuries, you're still holding up today, will only get better if you just keep showing up and don't give up, and for sure not get angry or scared. Nunu, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Oh, last NYT, I had a dream that I felt like a destiny swap. Should I be worried? A destiny swap. Last night I had a dream that felt like a destiny swap. I'm getting something for the future. Ah, Dux. See, just keep smiling and the whole world will smile back to you. It's like weed, you can't kill them. They always come back. You are resistant and resilient, and no, that's Meme. That's Nunu is the same, and that makes you so that you had a difficult life. But look back, if you didn't know how resilient you were, you wouldn't go through life and take the biggest opportunities because you would be scared. And now you take those opportunities so you can like turn it around quickly. So because you know you can like fall back on yourself, and you know that the worst is not the worst because you're living it now. So all by all, taking a chance in life and not having it easy but survive, I think it gives you more like strength, how strong you are, and less frightened life, because knowing those extremes makes you so much stronger, because you don't know how a human feels or will react, or yourself or the world towards yourself, if you didn't live it. So I think all by all, this is just like you want to go and create a muscle. So you go to the gym, and the first days you can't walk, you can't eat, you have pain like hell, and you do like nothing. And after a while, you just go because for fun, because it feels good. Do you get it? And I'm getting that you're now, the heavy lifting is done. Now you just need to like repeat it. So you created like the base, and now you need to like mold it. And then once it's molded, it's just cashing, cashing on life. And then you want to experience this fear again and this moment of achievement, and then you start taking more risks, and that's life. But that makes us grow. Instead of, if you just didn't took those risks or whatever, you still are somewhere and you did grow. It's for both of you. You both are the same. You just don't take no for an answer, and every time when the world or a person puts you down, you just find another way to climb up again. And every time you're stronger, smarter. So this is how you grow, and that's how you continue. And that's just something you both have in your DNA, and you need to know that you have that, and that makes you stronger. And the problem is that we often connect with people on their trauma because you went through the same, and that's dangerous because it feels in the beginning like, oh yeah, this is the right person because trauma and trauma. But the problem is not everybody is so resilient as Nunu or as Meme. You know, most of them give up. So we easily connect with people with trauma on the trauma side. And now you need to learn by constantly training that muscle that you need to start connecting with humans with their potential. What is their potential and what is my potential, and what are we creating to get, in the future? And then if you bond on future, you get total different relationships and total different outcomes and total different possibilities. So this is what I think you need to focus on February, you both. Is not to connect anymore on the trauma part, but to connect on what do you want in the future, and knowing what you want. And you both know what you want. That's why I'm saying it's so connecting you both, because you both really know what you want, and you both come from a horrible financial situation that was done to you, but didn't make you small, didn't. So the good thing is now to start, when you feel connected to a new partner or to something, think about it. Am I connecting on the past same trauma that it's like, aha, I recognize you, so I trust you, so we can move again? Or am I connecting on, I know what they want with, and I see what they're creating, and I see how hard they work to get to that point, and I'm doing the same, and connect on that. And if you're not connecting on the trauma, let that just pause. I don't say don't do it, but at this moment where you're at and with the results you both want to achieve this year, you should park that. Just give it no attention anymore and go look for those. Okay? That's really, really important. I registered a company today, could ever even be happy because of all the bad that happened. See, you need to celebrate that. So just go out, have a drink. Really do that. I feel that you both will grow this year tremendously if you keep in mind and understand and learn from your past and change your behavior. It's nothing to do with your person, it's your behavior. You need to learn not to connect on trauma, because I understand that. No, what is your potential? And it's scary to connect on opportunities, because you never know if you're gonna make it or not. And trauma, you survived it already. Do you get it? So you need to be more brave, but in a different way. And you can be brave if you see what you survived. And that makes you the strength to be now so brave to commit with people with the same, and put yourself out there that you will meet them, even you have no guarantee. That makes life, and you can both do that risk because you know you can rely on yourself, and that makes you strong. And on those words, sweeties, I'm going to say goodbye today. I wish you all the best of everything. Have a great Friday. You, Meme, go celebrate, girl. Hooray! She's the new business owner. I'm so proud of you. Start celebrating the small things. Nobody will do it with you. And that creates more momentum because you show spirit that you're happy, and it will give you more opportunity. I wish you all the best. I'll see you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT time. Hope to see you all there, and have a great preparation for this amazing weekend that is coming upon us. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, sweeties. Same